seems
Well,
there's an impasse.
yes, there have been discussions on this, and some countries are trying to how to put it, to shorten the list and then to limit the destinations, the travels, and the relevant persons of the ban. But it's also the belief of some other members that for the purpose of continuing engagement with Taliban, to continue to provide guidance for the political reconstruction, for the cooperation with the Afghanistan government. There is a necessity to continue to provide convenience for the travels of the Taliban leaders. So there are some differences. For China, definitely, we hope that engagement is very much necessary since Afghanistan is at a critical stage after 1 year's coming back of Taliban and the withdrawal of foreign forces. We cannot say that we want the Afghanistan government to do something, but meanwhile, we do not give them any chance to have access to the international community, and we cut off their linkage with other countries. So that's not reasonable, as I see it.
But should there not be some repercussions in response to the fact that the Taliban hasn't respected women's rights or human rights? And some would say they've had a chance to prove themselves on those fronts.
On that, I think it's very clear that Taliban is still, Afghanistan is at a critical stage for its new development. Many more things need to be done. And the political dimension, the economic dimension, the human rights dimension, as you have mentioned, there are concerns about the rights of women and girls. All the things need to be done together. And for that purpose, definitely we want the Taliban side to make more efforts. But meanwhile, the international community also need to be engaged. And we do not think it's right to simply, because of one dimension of the issue, and then you isolate the Afghanistan government, and then simply to blame them that, okay, you haven't done enough. And what the international community should also reflect is that what happened in the past 2 decades, in the past 20 years. And do those who have created the problems be accountable for today's situation in Afghanistan? So it's a very complicated situation. Of course, we do not want to blame anyone, but this is a moment we continue to work together. We cannot simply say, okay, some people have already left, and then it's the job of Taliban to take care of the whole thing. That's unfair.
Any time frame to reach consensus on the visa waiver issue in the Security Council?
This waiver issue.
The waiver issue.
You mean the travel ban?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think discussions are still going on, and there's always a hope.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.